and welcome to Discover Indy Parks. My name is Linda Broadfoot. I'm your director of Indy Parks, and I'm here today at Riverside Park with our park manager, Tony Johnson. Hi, Tony.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Thank you so much for having us. So Riverside Park is one of the biggest parks in Indianapolis. When we think about Riverside Park as a whole, we're really talking about the land from 16th all the way up through 38th Street. We've got 3 golf courses, the velodrome, and of course Riverside Park proper, which is what people really think about when they think of Riverside Park. It's bigger than Central Park. It's over 800 acres in total. Tell us a little bit about the park.
Well, the park is, a fun place to be. We have multiple amenities. We have an outdoor swimming pool, rec center, weight room, basketball, classrooms. And then we also have several ball diamonds, softball and baseball. Also, we have a tennis complex, and then we have 2 playgrounds and our brand new Coach Park. And so the park hosts a lot of special events every year, lots of leagues, baseball, football, and a lot of the high school events also.
We've got a pretty large family rec center over here. What happens in there? What kind of events and programs are we hosting?
Well, we have ongoing programs throughout the whole year, classes for seniors, classes for youth. Also, we pride ourselves on our youth sports program. Outbreakers basketball, AAU program's been around since the 80s. Riverside Seminoles football, we're in football season right now. We have 37 kids playing in the Pike Youth Football League. And then we also have our after-school program, which is our open gym, our after-school feeding program with our lunch program. In the summer, we balloon out to our summer day camp, our aquatics program, and then working with the community, the Riverside Civic League, the Riverside Foundation, to put on other programs, special events.
That's great. And, Tony, you've been here a long time, and you grew up in the neighborhood, correct? Yeah. You've seen a lot of history, a lot of great players, including yourself, have come through here, right? Yes. Talk a little bit about some of that history and who some of those folks might be.
Well, go back to one of our park board members, Joe Wins. He kind of set the bar back in the 70s. For all of us as a kid. He's a great coach, great mentor. We've had other kids come through. Jack Owens, who just did a camp here last week, is for years was assistant coach at Purdue. Now he's the head coach at Miami University. Mike Conley, that plays for the Memphis Grizzlies, also played here. Greg Oden played for Ohio State, played here. And so we've had a lot of people. Layman Brewster was a WBO heavyweight champion. He came out of the Riverside Center, grew up in the neighborhood. So we've had a lot of different people come out. And we pride ourselves on helping kids become great professionals and contributors to the community.
That's great. And we've also been very fortunate here to receive some great donations as well. Citizens Energy Group every year does their Sharing the Dream project around Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And this past year, they did a ton of work here at the Riverside Family Center. What all did they do, and what did that mean to the park?
Wow, they did about $1 million renovation to the entire community center. I mean, total facelift. It means a lot to us. Lots of the community and the participants. There's excitement here now because now, we're really state of the art. They just really did a great job, and we really appreciate the improvements. So we're excited. We're excited for the future of Riverside.
Yeah, the future of Riverside is definitely bright. We just we're finalizing a master plan for Riverside Park as well that folks can find more information about at riversideparkplan.com. Folks can see a lot of the great history that Tony's talking about, and see what future plans may hold for the park and find out ways to get involved. So behind us, we have one of the coolest things in the whole Indy Park system. What are we looking at here?
This is the Colts Outdoor Play 60 playground, one of the only ones in the Midwest. I think there's a couple in Charlotte, North Carolina, probably the closest one, but this has brought out a lot of excitement in the community. Wow, it's full every day, adults, kids, 2 components, adult area, and then a kind of a challenge course for kids, 40-yard dash. And so it's been a greatly popular thing for the kids to do, and also the adults. Mm-hmm. Surprisingly, adults probably use it more than the kids.
You know, Tony, I challenge you on that 40-yard dash, but I'm not wearing the right shoes, so we can't do that today.
Yeah, I need to warm up. It takes me about a day to warm up to run.
Nice. So we've had another new addition here at Riverside Park. Earlier in 2017, we moved our customer service center here. So, we'd had some customer service reps who service our park guests all over the system, and they were in the city county building. We decided to bring them out into a park where folks could interact with folks in person if they needed to sign up for classes or organize a rental, that sort of thing. So tell me what's happening out here with customer service.
Well, customer service moving here has been great addition to our facility. Makes them more available than down at the city county building. And so it's been a great kind of addition to our staff. They kind of help us out with the building, and then it's easier and accessible for anybody that wants to sign up for Indy Parks programs, rentals. You can just kind of have a hands-on with them instead of, going downtown. So it's really easy now to access our customer service reps.
Great. So speaking of programs, we've got a new season coming up. So what's happening this fall at Riverside? What can I sign up for later in the year?
Well, the fall, our staff's been working really hard. So we got a great lineup of things coming on. We have quilting for seniors. We have our line dance Mondays and Wednesdays for seniors. We have our senior aerobics that is Monday and Wednesday. We have Indian motion. That's every day, Monday through Friday, 5:30 to 6:30. Free exercise, free. And then we have our fall basketball leagues coming up. Our Peewee basketball league starts in October. We have Taekwondo Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We have preschool open gym on Tuesdays and Thursdays for the little guys. Come in, pay $1, let them run around, take some energy off. And then we have one of our great programs going on right now, our Riverside Trailblazers 4-H Club for girls. And now we had almost 20 girls. We just had a ladies' night out with them, and so that program is growing. And so we're really excited about that. Other things we're working on is mentoring for boys. Our after-school program, we're working on some things for that. And so we're really excited about a lot of our offerings that are coming up this year, this fall.
That's a lot. And that's just for the fall. Holy cow. There's a lot happening at Riverside Park for sure. And to sign up, folks can either come to the center, they can call 317-327-PARK, or they can go to indyparks.org and to learn more about any of these classes. So we'd love to see folks. Anything else you want to say about Riverside Park while we're out here today?
Well, we're excited about the master plan process. Hopefully we just came out of that. We'll have a presentation to the Parks Board in October. And I think the community has worked hard, gave a lot of positive input. And so we're excited about the future of Riverside. We've got several partnerships that that we pride ourselves on, one of which is the RBI Play Ball Indiana. Also, we partner with the Dad's Club Football League, and also the Baseball Latino uses our park. Also, Marion and Cardinal Ritter High School. So we're just excited. Martin Center, Sickle Cell Walk, annual event, Riverside Reunion. And so it's just a lot of excitement over here. It's very fun. Every day is exciting. So we're just glad to be able to serve our community.
Yeah. Riverside's an amazing asset for the West Side, for the city as a whole, for everyone who gets to come and enjoy this fabulous, active park. So with that, I think we are wrapping up. So hopefully you'll come out and explore Riverside Park if you've never been here. I always encourage folks to try out parks or programs that they've never been to. And thank you so much for joining us today. And remember that every day is a great day in a park.